Hey, Yap Pack.
Welcome back to Yap Hour.
No scripts,
No pretending
just honest conversations.
and good company.
Let's yap.
That was good. I'm still not used to these mics. I'm loving these mics. By the way. Look at this.
She's so main character.
Look at this.
Like, I feel like you've become more main character since we got the mics.
Because that's what we needed.
But that's what we needed.
That was the level up we needed. And the freaking, yeah. I'm sick. These mics are a little too good. You might hear me swallow some mucus. So
Ew!
and sniffle.
She's going to be like,
ASMR. Just.
Ew! It's okay. I just got over having like that phlegmy.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's going around.
Especially when you wake up, like.
Yep. Yeah. No, I hear you. Dude, I be chewing gum when I coach at the gym.
Yeah.
And I swear, I told Mom, like, if you guys can hear me,
Let me
please
know.
tell me and I will take it out. And they're like, no, we can't hear you. And I was like, okay, period.
Perfect.
I be munching on my gum. Munching.
Not munching.
You really gotta chew sometimes.
No, it's
Like, I don't even care.
like a New Yorker. It's like, you know?
Yeah, actually, that's a good. Alrighty. So, unfiltered check-in, you guys. This is the week of St. Patrick's Day. And in the city that we live in, there is a bar.
An Irish bar.
Irish.
With Irish
pub.
owners. Okay.
Literally, that's the kicker,
Yeah.
is the fact that the owners are also Irish. Because I feel like you don't see that a lot.
No.
Like, somebody
Actually
can
Irish.
own a bar and not
Yeah.
be.
Like last
of
name
that.
was O apostrophe and then like
Not the
Irish.
O apostrophe.
That's Irish.
It is,
girl,
it is.
You know?
Yeah. It is.
Straight from the lands.
And this is the biggest event, I would
Yeah.
say, for them of the year.
And this year it lands on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, isn't it? And
How they
it's
talk.
still going to be as big as it.
Every
It
year.
doesn't matter. It could be on
People
a Saturday.
can get off of work. Guess where they're going after work?
Yeah.
To the bar.
And
Yes.
it's one of those events where if you're not there by, I don't know, what time would you say?
Oh my gosh, like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
You're not getting in. You have to wait.
You're waiting.
The line's out the door.
Wrapped
And around the corner.
Yeah.
Down the block.
Mm-hmm.
Across the railroad tracks.
Mm-hmm.
At the stop sign.
Mm.
I'm not even lying.
No, we're not. And that's the thing is, like, we're not being dramatic.
Not exaggerating at all.
So-
Half a mile.
Annie wasn't going to go.
Yeah.
But she still has birthday plans. They just got moved because it also is her birthday week.
Yeah.
But her plans just got rearranged a little bit.
We
But
did
that's
some
okay.
shifting. I was
But
gonna
you're still
go to
gonna go.
Chi-Town,
Yeah.
okay? But then the weather wasn't looking so nice. They had a tornado warning like
Yeah.
3 days before,
And like, why waste money to go there when it?
and get stuck there too, you know.
That
And
part.
then like I spent more money for a hotel, and then it was snowing the day we were supposed to come in, and the day we were supposed to leave. I said I'm not trying to get stuck there. I said let's just reschedule. So everyone was on board. We're gonna do July. So better
Yes.
weather, better pizza, Papa John's. You know.
Which.
So
I'm so sorry. I was not expecting you to say that. Also,
They do
I
have
haven't
better
had Papa
pizza.
John's in so long.
I know.
I've had it. It's good.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I just
though.
haven't
It's
had
not
it.
my go-to anymore. You know.
Oh my God, I don't even know when the last time I had Papa John's was.
Next time.
We have one in town too.
Yeah.
It's over by Target.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is so funny.
The
But yeah,
fact
so
that you know the slogan.
we-
Like, wow.
rescheduling. Okay.
That's like me with grocery outlet, bargain market. Oh my God. But she is still gonna go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So she's doing like half of her birthday trip, which is actually kind of
Yeah.
cool. Because
Yeah.
at least you get like
At least a
half
portion of it.
and half.
Yeah.
But you still have something to look forward to.
Yes.
So, but not to put it past Annie, even if she had kept Chicago, she would still have another trip booked for
Yeah, I was gonna
July.
be gone all week, Sunday to Sunday.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, she's trying to book and busy.
It doesn't matter.
No,
But she is dirty, 30, flirty, and thriving. Love that for you.
we're working on the thriving, but she's 30 and flirty.
We're working on the thriving, which actually could go into our episode today.
Oh my God, yes.
Look at that.
Okay.
We are also on spring break.
Yes. We are.
Amen.
Can't wait.
Day 1 of spring break. So like we still
Officially.
got 2 full weeks because today just started.
Yeah.
So
It's day 1.
It's day 1.
So much to come, guys.
And I was actually thinking about spring break because I don't know if it was last year or the year before we went to this said bar. And
Let me get cozy for this one.
so right by the bar, it's in downtown,
Mhm.
and there's a movie theater, like kitty corner to the
Where's
bar.
this going?
Me seeing students
Oh, I
on
said-
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where this is going.
It's getting worse. We see them every day now at this point.
Well, and that's the thing is like
Costco,
being a
Target.
teacher, I don't mind when I see them
Mhm.
Costco, Target, Walmart, because it's like whatever.
just
Half
in
the
that-
time they don't even say hi.
That territory, like that setting, is that way?
It's that setting when I'm not in the right
When you're not
mindset.
coherent.
Yeah, because it's like they want to. Then all of a sudden they want to say hi.
Then they want to tell. Then they want to tell everybody at school. Guess who I saw?
Guess who I
At the
saw
bar. Like,
on St.
what?
Patty's Day? I'm like, first of all, did y'all forget I was 26 at the time? I was what, 24, 25, whatever.
Like, legal.
Did y'all forget? First of
Not
all,
on the clock.
Also, guess where your parents
On
were?
break, right inside the part with me.
With me.
Buying me drinks. Thank you.
So let's not act like I'm the weird one.
Yeah. No.
But yeah, no, like I'll see them at Walmart, Target, Costco, and they will like half-ass kind of say hi. Like they'll look at me, acknowledge that we locked eyes, and then keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, but if I'm at Ollie's.
Oh yeah, because they think it's bad. It's not bad. I'm legal.
Oh, Miss Segovia, hey, and I'm just like, first of all, no.
Don't talk to me.
Second of all, my
I'm not
outfit
responding.
probably not appropriate.
Off the clock.
First and foremost, outfit's not appropriate. Second, definitely not coherent. So that was one of those things. But luckily, the kid that I saw that year was with her mom and her aunt, and I've already I knew them.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But it's like when you see the kids that you're not that close with,
Yes.
that you're like, oh, I know they're gonna go. I know they're texting their friends right.
Yes. No,
now.
they took a picture. They sent it. You know,
Yeah.
giving Gossip Girl.
So that's yes.
Like-
So I'm Blake. Like
Spotted.
Like
No.
spotted. Like, and that's the thing that pisses me off because I'm like, it is my personal time, but it's still like, ugh,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Eh. But that did happen
It's
to me
fine. We're used to it.
on St. Patty's Day. At this point, yeah, but at that time I was what, in year 2?
Yeah.
In year 1.
You're still like, oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Now I'm like,
I don't care.
I don't care. It's my personal
Guess what?
life.
The principal probably in here too. Whatever.
That part.
So-
I kind of wish they were. That would be sick.
I'm at old school.
That'd be
That
sick.
principal will be up in there. I'm like,
That'd be sick. I love that. Hell yeah.
let's
All
do it
right.
guys.
So we are going to be diving into a topic that I feel like a lot of women, not just women, a lot of people I feel like think they know what confidence is.
And looks like.
And I feel like that is heavily portrayed
And it depends on the person.
on social media.
Yeah.
But when you really look at it, it's not something that I think it's
It's not
talked
cookie
about
cutter.
enough, and it's not the same for everybody
Yeah,
because
not
it's
cookie
different
cutter.
for everybody. Exactly. So we're going to be honing in on the fact that confidence is built, and it's not like an innate trait. People think, oh, well, you're just like, you were born that way, or you were,
No.
Like, I don't think that anybody is really born with any trait. I think you can not have it to start out, and you can work towards it and have any
Yeah.
characteristic like confidence. So something that we looked into was the fact that confidence is a disciplinary kind of action that happens when you do something repeated over and over and over. So that can be overcoming challenges. That can be, I made a promise to myself, like whether it's in the health and wellness world or in your job, anything that you want to apply yourself to there. And it's earned because that said promise is making you step out of your comfort zone to then complete said task.
Yeah.
So looking at anything that maybe you're afraid of, not like bugs and insects and things
Roller
like
coasters.
that, and not roller coasters,
Yeah,
but
right.
more things that involve like your capability when it
Yeah.
comes to like what you can do. So, and I like our like little thing on here says, true confidence stems from daily efforts and not luck. And then like I thought luck was funny because luck of the Irish.
yeah.
So whatever. But we're gonna talk about some things that we do, that her and I do, to kind of build our own confidence. Because again, it's gonna look different for her than it looks for me. But the first thing I wanted to ask you was, when do you think, like around what age do you think you started to like kind of pay attention to like, am I confident? Am I not confident?
Like for girls at a very young age.
Yeah.
At a very young age.
Yes. And I think that's getting younger and younger
It's scary.
as we speak. Like I think it keeps getting pushed back.
Because why am I in 5th grade? Like, oh man, I'm not confident. Like, it don't
Yeah.
matter, you know? But
Yeah.
that's very much how it is. And like you said, it's getting younger and younger. And I see girls like in the grade that I teach, I'm sure you see it too. Like,
Yep.
They struggle with their confidence.
Every
and
day.
They think confidence is like makeup and
Mm-hmm.
the amount of boys you talk to and the amount of friends you have. And it's like,
The
no.
clothes you wear.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And you'll learn that when you get older. That is not it at all.
Mhm.
I sound so stuffy. That is not it at all. So I remember being at that age thinking the same thing though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
And it sucks
Yeah.
because like you can't even really blame them.
yeah.
But like so me being in the PE world, and so I think we have two different perspectives because me being in the PE world, I feel like I deal with a lot of like the body image
Yes.
issues
Mhm.
naturally
Yeah.
because of what my job is. But I feel like for you, you see more of like the boyfriend and
social
girlfriend
aspect.
issues and the social
Yeah.
aspect of confidence in the classroom setting, where I see it a lot when it comes to body image, doing movements, trying new movements in PE and things like that. And so for me, with boys and girls, I think that's why I so heavily rely on myself to do things with them, because I have no problem being like, hey guys, we're going to be doing plyometric push-ups.
Right.
Like I can only do 3, but we're going to try for 5
Together.
or 10. But we
Yeah.
do it together so that they can see like, oh, she struggles too.
Right.
Like I'm not asking them to do something that I'm
you're
not
not gonna
going
do,
to
right.
attempt
Yeah.
or, or maybe suck at.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? So I think that also goes a long way with young people,
Can I
because
just say, the swim unit.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah.
I hate
And a
that.
lot of kids do hate it.
I have to go out and buy a swimsuit and then swim in front of these boys?
Mhm.
No.
Yeah. So a lot of kids complain about, and not every high school teaches swim, but
Yeah.
we're lucky enough at the high school that we both attended and I teach at, we have an Olympic-sized pool. And so when they started the swim unit, it was more of like, this is a life and death matter. Like you guys would be so freaking surprised at how many kids we get
Don't know how to swim.
deathly afraid of the water and don't know
Afraid
how to
of the
swim.
water? Oh my god. Okay.
Like trembling in the water.
Yeah.
Yes. And so for me, in the first year of teaching swim, it was really eye-opening, because I was like, a lot of parents maybe don't have
the time, the money, or
the money to
something.
pay for swim lessons.
Or the resources to like.
Right. Not
have a
everybody
pool
has a
at home.
pool in their
Yeah.
backyard. So there's kids that go their whole life not knowing how to swim, and honestly, the chances of you finding yourself next to a body of water is very high
Yeah.
at some point in your life.
You
So
might
it's like
crash.
bare minimum.
Plane, biggest fear.
Dead man float, back float.
Yeah. I
Like
would say
even if you're not swimming.
that's why I learned how to float.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will say that is one of the best units to see the confidence
Yeah.
go 0 to 100.
Yes.
Like, oh, you were trembling 4 weeks ago.
Yeah. Now look at you.
And now you're floating.
Yeah.
And you're playing on Fridays with your friend. Like it's cool. So yeah, but swim for a lot of
Yes.
people, again, body image issues.
Yes.
And we allow them to wear, like, if you want to wear a t-shirt over
I was
it.
gonna say, yeah.
We don't like, oh, you have to wear one piece or you have to
No, but I was like, some girls
Totally.
like, get a little self-conscious. I was one of those. Like,
Totally.
I'm wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Because first off, ain't nobody, I'm not waxing.
Yeah,
Nobody
at that
do
age.
No. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the other thing too, is like your hair.
Yeah. And we did it 2 years. And I would say my sophomore teacher was very nice. And he
Yeah.
said, I don't have to do it that year. I said, thank you.
Oh, there you go.
I love you. He said, just walk the track.
You said
I'm
that's
not gonna
what I
lie,
wanted to
I was
hear.
his favorite.
Every teacher has favorites. Don't let a
He did
teacher
not
tell you
care.
that they don't, because they most definitely do. But yeah, I think for me, I started kind of noticing the confidence. I think I would say 7th grade for me was kind of, my elementary school was very, what's the right word? I feel like I was kind of in a bubble. Like the demographics there were 99.9% Hispanic. And so I didn't really have anything to compare myself to other than another version of myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine was the opposite.
And so when I got to Lodi and I started going to middle school here, and I had a bunch of other types of, cultures and things that they bring with them, like Lululemon and things that I was never really exposed to at the old school. I think that's kind of when I started like, oh, like I don't have those things, or I didn't feel like I could wear those things, or that's when I started kind of paying more attention to, I guess.
The differences, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But I wasn't surrounded by it.
No.
K through 6.
Yeah, see, I moved here 6th grade, and that's when, like, I like the microaggressions. And, like,
Yeah.
honey, you shave your hair every day?
Yep.
Do you drink Kool-Aid? Like, what?
Yeah. You're like, I do, but like what?
What does it do with this conversation?
What does that have to do with
Like,
anything?
we're doing
Because you do
math.
too.
Like,
Yeah.
what the hell? I'm graphing an equation right now. What do you mean? Do I drink
I'm
Kool-Aid?
solving for X. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was
Yeah.
awakening in a sense, but as I got older, I realized it wasn't really their fault because they just weren't exposed to, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you don't think about those kinds of things. But I
No.
think when you get older, you're like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
that person wasn't really trying to be rude, or that person
No.
wasn't trying to
But
make
as a
me
kid, though,
feel
it's like, fuck, like, you're
some
pointing
type
out,
of
like,
way.
how different I am. I don't like that.
I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, so what are some actions that we might take to like help build confidence? Because I will say now I'm definitely, I think I would categorize myself as a confident individual, but not in every aspect.
Mhm.
I think there's still areas of my life where I'm like, not that confident in
Yeah.
that. But I think more than those, I am definitely more of a confident human being. The one thing I wanted to like also point out was sometimes I feel like my confidence is taken as arrogance.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Give me an example.
So, for example, like, and I was just
Ooh, that's my
talking to
stomach.
somebody else. What? Just your stomach just growl? I just worked out before I got here,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
have my protein shakes.
might
So my
go get a
stomach
rice
is not
cake.
growling. I know rice cakes are so good. Side note. But so like for example, I feel like sometimes when let's just talk about it in the workplace because I feel like
Okay.
most people can relate to this in the
Okay.
workplace, right? So in my department, we have 2 individuals who've been there 20 plus years. Like you know, they have the most experience if you want to
Yeah.
go that route. However, I feel confident in the fact that like I truly think that I understand this generation of kids a lot better due to the
Oh, for
fact that I grew
sure.
up with a lot of the similarities to them when it comes
Yep.
to social media, social issues.
Yep.
My background, me being Hispanic, and the high school that I teach at being predominantly Middle Eastern students as well as Hispanic students. So naturally, I am confident in the fact that I can connect these kids
Right.
in 2 seconds,
Right.
right? So when I'm bringing in new ideas and things like that to the department, I sometimes feel like it's taken as a arrogance pathway because they feel like I'm overstepping or they feel like I'm trying to change everything that's been done here for the past 20, 30 years, when in reality, it's like, no, it's just I see that these kids are not engaged
But you need
because they
change.
don't care about what you're saying because
'Cause that was
that
from 20 years
works
ago.
20 years
Yeah.
ago. And I'm confident in the fact that I know what will work. And so I feel like in the workplace, I see it more happening more than in other areas, but I definitely think that when you're confident in bringing something to the table, everybody's perception of that is not that you're confident.
Yeah.
It sometimes is like, oh, look, who does she think she is? And I also think it's jealousy.
You know how they're like real recognizes real?
Yeah.
I feel like confidence recognizes confidence. Confidence.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So maybe that's they're just not confident.
Yeah.
You know?
And I don't know. I just feel like I've realized that, especially in this last year of me teaching, because I feel like, you know, finishing my credential program, being in my master's program, and then bringing in the new ideas that I have, it's always like, and I'm like, no, like I'm telling you, and then we get feedback from the kids, and they're like, oh my god, that was
I
so
liked it.
awesome.
Yeah. And they're like, oh. Yeah.
And now, you know what I mean? Then they're like on board, but it's like, why was that such a push and pull with you to get there? Like it didn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
I guess is my point. But I mean, also in your regular life, I feel like that can happen. But more so, I think in
for
my work,
sure.
in the
We're talking about
workforce,
especially
I
with
would.
women.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
women.
I feel like confidence is a bigger issue with women.
It is.
And maybe not a bigger issue, but we're just more vocal about it, and you see it a lot more.
Yeah.
Men, they very much internalize that shit.
But they also, again, they do.
They deal with it.
They deal with it.
But they internalize it.
But they don't talk about it with their
Yes.
friends. I think in the same way that like
No.
we talk about it.
No.
Which men's mental health, like that's
Yeah. You know, it's like it's a measuring contest with them. You know.
Yeah.
They won't say it, but it'll turn into a competition.
It'll turn into a competition. That's
And
a good
it's
way to
like-
put it. Yeah. Whereas girls are like, oh my god, I don't like this, da, 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 and then we just like hype each other up and then we move on.
You got it.
I love that. Something I do for confidence, and I didn't always do this, I would say probably within the last 4 to 5 years, I've like actually been really good, is affirmations. Like, and not thinking the affirmation, saying the like out loud. That makes the biggest. I used to be like in my head about it, like say it, like, oh, I am beautiful, I am strong, but like think it. It doesn't work the same.
You know what works? If you write it and put it on your mirror.
That's what I do. I have the sticky notes on my mirror, and then in the morning, but you have to then still say it out loud. Like, I am beautiful, I am strong. Like, you have to. Because when you think it, it's not the same.
You gotta say it out loud.
It doesn't hit the same.
No.
But yeah, the sticky note thing is a great idea. Or even if you have, like, I don't know, my phone's recording, but on my phone, you know how you can, like
the alarm?
juice up your, no, you can, like, do up your screen.
Yeah.
So I went on Pinterest and looked up, like, affirmations. So put that shit on your home screen.
Yeah.
So every single time you open your phone, you're, you know, whatever. Like, I think I have one on there right now that says, remember why you started. And that was, like, a big part of, like, our High Rocks training was, like, shit got rough sometimes where I was like, I don't want to go run right now. I don't want to do this workout. But it was like, remember why you started. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. So things like that I feel like are good, like, daily reminder and talking about consistent action. Like, if you're speaking that into existence every day and reading it every day, it's like, that's consistency.
It's like breathing life into it.
Yeah, exactly. Manifesting.
There we go. That word.
What's something that you do?
We're going to talk about when I'm at my lowest.
That's a good one. Yeah, let's go there.
I have like a playlist, right?
Oh.
Just like a playlist of songs. My bad bitch songs, right? And you know, there's like songs that stick with you. There's like a line that sticks out. You're like, oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that. Like, I will just play songs until I'm like doing this in the room. Like, all right, I'm good. Once I'm
I
like
love
starting to
that.
sing it, like, I'm good. Yeah.
Did you name this playlist?
No. Should I name it?
I feel like it needs to be named like something to do with confidence.
Yeah, I was like, Bad Bitch is too generic. I can't.
That's
Not
generic.
but like it's overdone. So
like we'll get back to it.
we'll
on
come
that.
back to you.
But
and
I
I'll
do
link
feel
it.
like a cute name is cute, and then
Yeah.
yeah, we can link it on our YouTube. That'd be fun. Have you ever done visualization drills?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so let's talk about this one because I didn't until High Rocks.
Okay.
And the reason I started doing it is because I would notice myself like when you train for something, like actually train for something, and it's taking you like, you know, X amount of months or whatever, and you get to that day and having to sit with the fact that anything can go wrong and it has absolutely nothing to do with your training, that kind of shit
Yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
Because it's like, so you're telling me that I did all of this work, right? And then we can wake up one day not feeling good.
Yeah.
Our hip is hurting. Our knee is hurting. Whatever. We roll our ankle. People at the competition roll their
I
ankle.
start cramping after the first freaking.
And that never
Yeah.
happened. So this is what I'm saying. So like things like that, you literally can't do anything about it. So I looked up like visualization drills. So what I did prior to leaving my Airbnb to go to the convention center was I went outside. I moved like there was like a table out there with chairs. I moved the chair to like the middle of the grass area. So I was just looking at, it was like a tree and then just the sky essentially. But I didn't want to look at like the pool and the table. So I moved out of that and just had like my own little corner. And I put my headphones on. And on YouTube, there's a bunch of videos that are like competition visualization, tests. Like if you have a test coming up, they're named for whatever they're tailored to. So I put on like a competition one.
Yeah.
And it tells you like close your eyes, close your eyes. And it walks you through
Guys,
how
did you hear that? So sorry.
I didn't even hear it. She hungry. It literally walks you through your competition. Like it tells you visualize what you're gonna do when you get there.
Yeah.
So I had my eyes closed. I was like, okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna check in. I'm gonna put my ankle thing on. We're gonna walk over to the warm up area. We're gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did that for every single station.
Okay.
So I was like visualizing myself doing
Like
the
set
runs,
this
visualizing ourselves doing every single station. And then it also at the end walks you through like a breathing exercise
Okay.
where it's like inhale and then it counts you
Yeah.
like inhale for 3, 2, 1, and
Yeah,
then it counts you
breathing.
down. I think that honestly, like all the anxious nerve that I had after doing that, I was like, I've done all that I can do to get here.
Yeah.
I'm here. Let's go fuck shit up. Like I was just like, but before that, I was like, well, what if this happens? And like, what am I gonna do if this happens? And what am I gonna do if this? And what about parking? What about? It was just like all, because you just don't know. Like that big of an event. Like there's hella fucking people there.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. And I was like worried about getting there on time. And
We got
I
there
wanted
mad
to
early.
watch the earlier heats. And it was a lot. So now I did it again because I ran my 10K and I did it again. And I visualized myself starting the race, in the middle of the race. I visualized seeing the yellow bridge, running on and it was like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna do that for every like competition I have because I was not nervous.
That's good.
So I'm like, if you ever feel like anxious about something, I would say
Try that.
visualization drills. Try that because it just makes you feel like that level of confidence. Like I have trained, I'm good. Like I'm ready.
Yeah.
Whereas before I was like, I'm not good. I'm not ready. What if this happens? And that's just, I could talk myself into a very dark place. Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's not do that.
They say your mind is like your biggest
Oh, yeah.
enemy.
Oh, yeah.
Like I can talk myself into a very dark place.
Yeah. That's true, I guess.
Yeah. If
You are
you
your
let me
biggest
go
critic.
down the rabbit hole,
All right.
I
Alice.
will go down the rabbit
All
hole.
right, Alice.
Yes.
That's your whole
All
costume.
right,
That's
Alice. What's something else you do?
I'm gonna save what I was gonna say for the last one because it lines up with your last
Okay.
one. But I just want to comment, and this is not what I do. I just want to comment that like for me, confidence is like an ongoing journey, and it is continuous. And there's some days where I don't feel confident. I don't know if you can relate. There's some days where I'm just like I don't feel my best. You know?
100%.
And so the key is to set goals, right? Even if they're small, big, small, it doesn't matter, right? And once you accomplish it, you're like, all right, I did that. What's next on the list? Like, oh, I did that too. What's next, right? Just always having things to look forward to, in my mind, is like, helps me build confidence. So,
And she's not talking about like trips. It's like
no.
the things that you need to get done.
Yeah.
But like changing your mindset on like,
Yes.
oh, I have to do that to like I get to do that
I
or
am
I
able
want
to do that. Like,
that.
oh my gosh.
Yes,
Like,
I think that's huge because, and I'm like you, where there's, and do you ever, so on the days that you wake up and you're like not confident, I kind of wish I knew why. Like I knew, I wish I could identify the trigger.
I start to analyze. I'm like, did I drink enough water? Like,
I wish
did I
I
get
could
enough sleep? Like,
identify like what changed over this last sleep.
12 hours, yeah. To where
You know?
I'm like shit.
Because if I could identify the trigger, then I would be like, okay, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that
Like
again.
we're
Yeah,
not doing that
exactly.
anymore. But sometimes it's just, you wake
It
up.
just happens.
And it's not always the time of the month. It's not always
Nope.
like your period, and it's not. Sometimes it's like, you know what it gets me. You know when you have plans, you have an outfit in mind,
And it don't work out? Yeah.
my confidence
Yeah.
immediately shot because
Oh.
in my head I was gonna look fire.
Dude, when we went to Cabo,
oh
remember,
yeah,
I was down that day. I said, oh, I just, no.
Yeah.
I said, the hair's not working, the outfit's not
and
working.
that's
No.
tough too because like for a trip it was for her badge.
I had nothing else to
and
change into.
you're nowhere. Like
Yeah.
you're not in your
I'm about to
space.
start knocking
so
on doors.
You only brought what you brought, and that was But it's true. Like
But you and Allie tried to help. You're like, we have this. I was like, I got shoes, accessories. Like, what do you need?
no,
Like,
we
I
were all
don't
trying.
know.
Yeah, we were all
I
trying.
need a Xanax.
And
Like, I
that's the
don't
beauty
know.
of friendship. But it's true. Like when an outfit doesn't work out for me, because then I'm
Yeah.
like, and I don't know about y'all, but I will change 7 times.
Oh, yeah.
Until that outfit
Yeah.
comes together.
That also builds confidence, by the way. Dress the part.
Yeah.
Dress the part.
That's true. So
So-
when it doesn't come together, it breaks my confidence.
Yep.
But when it comes together, it lifts it. So
Yeah.
no, an outfit, oh boy.
Yep.
Like I will have a full crying session.
Regina from Mean
Regina
Girls
George
type.
moment.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know if y'all have ever experienced that, but it's real.
Yeah. Which leads us to our next one. About
Yeah.
Friends.
So I would say I'm probably you're okay. So in the beginning of this friendship, I would say I was more outwardly vocal.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she feels the need to say something, she will say something. But in terms of being outwardly vocal all the time,
Mhm.
I would say I kind of take that. But this one is definitely way more outwardly vocal now.
She's getting older and wiser.
Right. But it's really cool to see because I feel like for me with my friendships, I've always been able to be like, okay, listen, I'm not feeling
Yeah.
this X, Y, and Z today.
Yeah,
So if
I'm not
you
doing
could just
Mhm.
help me out with whatever, fine. Whereas I feel like you sometimes would be a little bit more to yourself about it.
Yeah.
And then it would pile up and then you would say
Mhm.
something. But now, especially with our friendship, you're like,
Trauma.
I cannot, or, I'm
Mhm.
doing this, like so I feel like our communication has gotten better, but
Yeah.
when you do that with your people, the more upfront you are with your friends about how you're feeling, what you're going through, whatever, I
Mhm.
feel like we know how to support you better.
Yeah.
Whereas on the other way around, it's hard because you're like, oh my God, did I do something? Like, did I say something? Are they mad at me? Like,
Communication is key.
yeah, but just be like, hey, like, I'm feeling like absolute dog shit.
Uh-huh.
And when I see you, I will catch you up on
Mhm.
what happened, but like I just can't today.
I need
Like,
I need to take a beat.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I definitely lean on my people a lot because like I'm a very busy individual, and I feel like if I did not lean on
Yeah.
my people,
Oh, you'd come and done.
I would be
Yeah.
in a freaking like mental facility.
No, same.
Like and that's why I think I appreciate my people so hard though, because I'm like I know that they have their shit and then I add my shit sometimes, but like we're still here.
Mhm.
And it's
Vibing.
yeah, we're vibing. But yeah, if people that don't lean on their friendships like that when it comes to confidence,
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, how?
If you can't lean on your friends, then, hey, y'all got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
'Cause what?
I don't understand
Yeah.
that aspect because I'm like, if I can't talk to my friend like that about what I'm actually going through, what's gonna happen when like shit actually goes down
Mm-hmm.
in
Yeah.
real life?
Yeah.
Like I should be able to feel like I can drop
Next
my
topic,
kid off to you.
friendships. Oh my gosh.
And they've changed a
Because
lot.
we've had a tiff, y'all. We never really got into it, but yeah, we've had a tiff or two.
It's funny. Okay,
Where's the sound effect?
I know. I don't even know what sound
Is there a
effect you would.
boo?
Is there a boo?
What is going on?
I don't even know what you would put
I'm
for
gonna
that.
figure this out. There's a yell. I don't know what that sounds like.
Do you want to? We could totally do an episode.
We should do an episode, yeah.
I'm at a point
the
where
dynamics you see now.
I can openly talk about that whole thing.
Oh yeah,
and
yes.
not be angry, not
No.
be mad, just be
We've
like
dealt with it.
It happened.
yeah.
But I think we should do a full episode on
Okay.
what actually happened
We should.
because I feel like more times than not, that happens in a lot of people's
Oh, yeah.
friendships, and it's not always handled
No.
appropriately. And
Yeah.
I feel like we were right in the middle where we could have handled, I could have done things better, you could have done things better, but then ultimately it did get handled.
We were on the precipice, y'all.
It
We
was,
were at that line where
yeah.
like,
And it was a moment where like, I had to tell myself, like, is this something I want to fight for?
it was kind of like a relationship. It was like, are we doing this or not?
It was kind of
Are
like
we
we were
doing this
dating.
or
It
not?
actually was. It was like so you want to try again?
Or what's happening here? All right.
Okay.
Next
have
episode.
We have to. They're going to be like, wow, y'all just talked about that.
I
and
know.
then leave us hanging.
Sorry.
But
Well,
it's a good one.
Come in for the next episode.
And we will be 110% real and authentic
Oh, yeah.
because it's worth it. It's
was
worth
good.
it. Okay. We have a new segment.
Yes.
Take it away.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to talk about things that should be normalized. So it's called Normalize This, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like hot takes on different things in the world. But since we're talking about confidence, I was like, well, let's talk about doing things alone because I feel like that takes confidence, right?
That part.
So how do you feel about going to the movies alone?
So I have been to the movies alone.
Uh-huh.
And I did it for the first time when the Beyonce movie came out last year.
That was not going to stop her.
No.
Where's the tap? That was not going to
I
stop
do
her.
have a Beyonce tattoo. And so before that, I think I went to the movies. No, before that, I had the intention to go watch. I forgot what I was going to go watch alone. And I didn't go for whatever reason.
Okay.
But then the Beyonce movie came out. And
What was
obviously, again, my man, very supportive of who I like and what I
Mm-hmm.
do. But I felt bad because I was like, I don't
Like,
want to
did
make
you
you
sit through
pay.
that? Yeah.
Make you pay for something you actually don't really care to watch. So I was like, I'm going to go.
Yeah.
And to be honest, given the fact that it was a Beyonce movie, the crowd that was
Okay.
in the theater
Yeah.
was so easy for me
Okay.
to like get along with because
Yeah.
obviously we're all here for the same reason,
Right.
to watch Queen Bee.
It's
So
the Beehive up in
immediately
here.
I sat next to this, like it was like 8 girls deep.
Oh,
They
yeah?
came like as a friend group.
I love that.
And I left a chair in between because like
I do that too.
don't
Yeah.
be weird.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna sit right
You
next
got to
to
separate
somebody.
the parties.
Yeah. So and then they realized soon that like I wasn't with
Mhm.
anybody, so they were chit chatting.
That
with
is so
me.
nice,
So
yeah.
that was fine, but I think it made it easier the fact that I went to see a movie in that environment.
type
Made
of
it a little
yeah.
bit easier. But other than that, that's the only time
Yeah.
I've been alone.
I recently went alone. It was over our last break. And I saw a housemate. Sat in the back, though. Back row by myself.
You see, I sat in the front.
The front row?
Like where the handicap bar
Oh,
is.
okay. I said no one
Not
sits.
the
Are
front
you
row, girl. My
maniac?
neck be
Just-
hurting. No.
Yeah.
Like where I call the front, like where the handicap
Okay,
bar
yeah,
is,
'cause we don't
because
count
you could
those.
put your feet
Yeah.
up there if you're not
Yeah.
in the reclining one, or if you are. But I do like sitting right. I call
Yeah.
that the front. But
I had the whole row to myself.
oh,
Yeah. But then I realized no one sits in the back because the seats don't recline all the way because the wall.
because the wall.
Yeah, that's why. So, but it was fine. It was a good
Did you
movie.
have anxiety like going like on the way there?
I get to the movies pretty early to where I'm like one of the first people.
Really?
So yeah,
Why is that?
I just like
Like to get your snacks and stuff, or
Yeah.
like what do you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like by the time I get in there, no one's really in there. And like nowadays, because you pick your seat, people get there like
Right.
after the
freaking
trailers.
3 minutes before
Yeah.
the actual movie
So I'm like,
starts. Yeah.
so even when I get there on time, I'm still early. But
yeah.
yeah, like no one was in my row. I was like, oh, I love it. It's
Okay.
nice.
But no anxiety on the way there. Yeah.
When
So
I do it again, yeah.
Yeah. Again, for me, the fact that it was a Beyonce movie and I was so excited,
Yeah.
I had zero anxiety going. But I think after just doing that once, I was like, I'd go again.
Yeah. Yeah.
For a regular movie that maybe, Owen
Yeah.
doesn't want to watch or whatever,
Let's
I'd go
watch a
again.
horror film.
I don't think it's. Yeah.
You know, I might watch a horror film by myself. A little scary.
No, see,
Have you seen
horror
the trailer
film?
for Passengers?
Yes.
Oh,
Horror
girl.
films alone, though, I don't know because I sometimes be
in
getting
the
them
daytime.
jump scares.
No, in the daytime.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Come out
exactly.
with sunlight. Oh,
And then you forget about it by
Yep.
nighttime sometimes.
sometimes.
Because
In the morning.
Weapons, when I watched Weapons,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
watching
alone.
Weapons.
I did not. I watched that in daytime and I did not forget
I'm not
about
watching
that.
Weapons. Nope.
Dude, I've watched it
It
twice.
looks scary.
I've
Also,
watched
that
it
hits home.
twice.
How's it not hit home for you? Her whole class went missing.
It does hit home, and that's
I
why I'm
said no.
fucking terrified.
Nope.
No, Weapons is a great movie if you haven't seen it.
But Aunt Gladys is already
Yes. Yes.
getting her own movie.
Ooh, this next one. So, eating alone.
I've done this.
I have too,
Yeah.
but when did you start doing this?
Oh my god! Again, like I think over last break.
Okay.
I went to a cafe and like just did some work and like sat by myself. But
Okay.
I haven't been to like a restaurant.
I was gonna say, so to me, I feel like we did this in college. Like, oh, you're going to a coffee shop, you're going to study. But have you ever been to a coffee shop or a restaurant simply just to eat?
No.
Not, oh, I'm gonna go do some work.
Yeah.
Because I feel like then your mind is still distracted,
Right.
Because you're doing something.
Yeah.
So for me, I did this when I broke up with my ex, and obviously when you're dating somebody, you're probably not going to
Confidence
go
shattered.
eat out with, or when you're dating somebody, you're probably not eating alone. You're eating with that person,
Right.
So I got upset because I was like, well, I still love all the food that like we used to go eat together. Right. Like I just don't want to go eat it. And I was single, and so I did, and I went and I had ramen by myself, and it was the first time I had gone to a restaurant without a laptop, like without I'm studying or it was weird. It was weird because like you look around, right, and everybody's either with a family or a spouse or a significant other or a friend, and you're not. And then it's one of those. I love people watching.
Same.
But people watching in a restaurant's kind of different than like people watching in SF.
You're slipping up ramen.
Right. Then you become a weirdo who's just staring at people eat. So that part was really difficult for me. But now I can go and just do that. But it was weird.
I recently saw something on Instagram and it was like, if we dated and I introduced you to a restaurant and we break up, don't go back to that restaurant.
Oh my God, no, I feel
the facts. Don't.
But that's the thing is I was like, damn, like.
Don't let me catch your ex at In-N-Out.
That was kind of our spot. Not In-N-Out.
Don't let me catch. I will. If you're in front of me in the drive-thru, I'm hitting your car. Yeah. No, that's my place. Everybody knows that. Everybody in town knows that's my place.
She does go there a lot.
Too much.
Yeah.
Too much. I might go today. Do you see my shoes? In-N-Out shoes, Scout. I got In-N-Out shoes.
Oh, I forgot you have the Vans. I used to have the Vans because I worked there for 6 years. But I had the Vans and the socks, the matching socks to those. Yeah. And oh my God. Yeah, we got Christmas gifts like every year. I have In-N-Out Christmas ornaments.
Hold on.
No, it's a string. It's all attached. It's not individual ornaments.
She
just said she just told me to give it to her.
I try to be off the record.
It's a string, so like you have to wrap it on the tree. It's not like
Can
an
I borrow it 1 year?
Maybe.
At the very least.
Maybe. It's in a bin somewhere in my mom's closet and in my mom's garage. I don't know where it's at.
Gosh.
But yeah, they're cute. There's like fries and burgers and drinks and they all light up. They're really cute. But we got that 1 year. They used to give us like a different gift every year. But yeah, it was a great company to work for. And it's freaking bomb.
Yeah.
So.
And fresh.
This next one?
She's yawning, y'all. We gotta wrap up.
I'm yawning.
Traveling alone. I want to try.
Okay, define traveling. Like, are we doing a quick LA trip?
Okay, so I was thinking Napa. Like, I would book a nice ass room in Napa and go wine tasting by myself. Like,
I could do that.
You know,
I would be more inclined to do that because you could do spa day, you could do whatever. But when I think of traveling alone, I think of people that go like backpacking.
So I have a coworker
alone,
and she's been to Costa Rica. By herself. She's going somewhere else this summer by herself. That's just her thing.
And I'm not sure if I could I do too. No. I'm just not sure if I could do that.
No. I need people to come with me. I need, you know?
I just enjoy people's company. Mm-hmm. But everybody that does that says like, you meet the coolest people.
And she does.
Right. And so I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I would still enjoy the company of.
No, yeah, I think it was Mexico City she went to, and she met up with people that she met on her last trip.
Oh, that's cool.
There. So I'm like,
that's cool. Mm-hmm. Now, do you know if she stays in like the hostels or does she do hotels? Okay. Yeah. Because like when Owen did his 6-week Europe trip, he didn't go alone, but he went with 2 guys. But they met people. Okay. They stayed in hostels.
Yeah.
And so they met people in those hostels that were solo travelers. And I was like,
could not be me. Also, as a man traveling, different.
Exactly.
By himself, different. Yeah. You know, could not.
I would like to say that I could do it.
It's scary.
I just don't know. I would like to say that I could.
Yeah.
Like I would try, but I think I'd miss having somebody.
Yeah. But like I could do a weekend in Napa.
Weekend I could do.
I'd go to San Diego. You know, like.
Yeah. And then you'd be hitting everything: eating alone, traveling alone.
Movies. What else?
You know what I mean? Alone. Shop. Yeah. I could shop. I don't even care. If nobody wants to go shopping, I'll go shopping. Because shopping's different. Like you don't really have to be social. You're there just to look for what you're looking for or browse. You're on a mission. Exactly.
Victoria's Secret 10 for $40 is back.
Is it back?
It's back.
Oh. Yep. I kind of wish you didn't say that. Honestly, that deal has been around for a long time.
They upped the price, but yeah.
They did. Did it? Wasn't it like
$7.27?
That's right. Yeah, I
And
was
then it
eating
was
that up in high
7
school.
for 30. Now it's 10 for 40. So.
Damn. Well,
I
at
need to
least
go
they
back.
upped the amount that you get,
Yeah.
though.
But I need to go back. I need to go ASAP Rocky.
Yeah. And also, did you hear that in Modesto they're building a Lululemon
In the mall?
in the mall?
The JP Mall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I said we got rid of everything else.
Because they got rid of everything else.
What's Macy's? Is Macy's there? The furniture store is gone. Like what?
Sears, yeah, but Sears, it was Sears, wasn't it? Sears like shut down.
Yes, a long time ago.
What is
And now you
Macy's
want to add
there?
Lululemon?
I think Macy's is there.
Oh.
Macy's is still pretty
They're
big.
next to go.
J.C. Penney gotta go.
Who still goes to JC Penney?
Old people.
When are they gonna start? Like,
I'm serious. Old people go to J.C. Penney.
I don't like that.
I mean, they have
No.
good like Owen has found good like ties.
Okay, it's hard to find stuff though. It's looking like
It is. And
Forever
honestly,
21.
that's Sonoma, whatever that their brand is, Sonoma
Mhm.
something. Decent,
they're in Kohl's, no?
but they're in Kohl's.
Get rid of JC Penney's, please.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're done. We're
I
good.
like Kohl's. Kohl's actually has some bangers.
Hey, you know what I miss? Mervin's.
Oshkosh, Bagosh.
Ah,
Dude, Mervin's is crazy. I have not been to a Mervin's
Yo,
since I
they
was
have
like a
good
literal
stuff.
child. When
I
did they
love
close when we
Mervin's.
were kids though?
yeah, bring it back.
My mom would shop at Mervin's all the time.
Love Mervin's.
Yeah. Do you ever go to Burlington Coat Factory?
Here?
We have one here and
yeah,
I never go.
Here, I've been when they first opened. Not anymore.
Like, what are you buying? And don't say a
No, I'm
coat.
browsing. A coat? A Burlington coat? I don't think I bought a coat from Burlington, actually.
I've never
On my own. My parents probably bought me one.
I've never gone to Burlington and bought a coat.
No.
I think I've gone to Burlington and bought something
Like
other than I think I
accessories,
bought
like
like a
home
freaking
stuff?
bathing suit.
Yeah.
Because I went in the winter and they had the summer stuff on sale. Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Nope.
But they kind of remind me of like
They
an
don't even-
elevated Marshalls.
Do they even have coats anymore? Like what?
Yes, because they have coats, they have suitcases, they have
They
it's
have
literally
suitcases,
an
yeah.
elevated Marshalls.
True.
But
I
I'll
like
still
Marshalls.
pick Marshalls.
I like Marshalls. A lot
I
better.
love TJ Maxx.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Love.
There's 3. It's Home Goods, right? TJ
Home
Maxx,
Goods,
Marshalls.
TJ Maxx, and Marshalls.
The Trinity right
You don't
there.
even need, well, the Target.
That's the
You don't
Trinity
even
right there.
need anything else other than Target.
Hey, you remember Payless?
Payless shoes. I got my
not gonna
first
lie.
ever non-slip pair of shoes
Yeah?
there for In-N-Out.
They had Christian Siriano. What do you mean?
They did?
Yes, I bought some Christian Siriano heels.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, kind of
Yeah.
bougie for Payless. How
Oh,
much
yeah.
did you pay? Obviously, you paid less.
Less than 40. I hate it here.
That was too good.
I hate it here.
That was too good. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Less than
done.
40 is crazy though. Like on
Yeah.
a real note, that's
Mhm.
actually a really good price.
Oh yeah, on some Christians, yeah, not the Christians you're thinking of. Yeah, I can't with you. She said, "How did you pay less?"
I mean, like obviously you paid less,
I'm dead.
but they closed that. And then there's now what's in that where Payless was right by Chipotle?
did this place?
Yeah, boring.
What the hell?
That was kind of a weird spot for a Payless.
Yeah.
It would have made more sense on the Marshall side.
You know what should be another topic?
What?
Lodi scandals. Because do you remember Western Dental and that
No.
doctor? Oh, girl, we're gonna do a Lodi scandal.
Western
segment.
Dental. I do remember the name, but what happened with the never mind.
We gonna get into
Next
it.
episode.
Yep.
That could just piggyback on our episode because that was kind of a scandal for us.
Ah,
so.
scandals. Okay, I love
Scandal.
that. Guys, we're doing a scandal episode. Can't wait.
Scandal.
High school scandals, college scandals, all the scandals.
Something I forgot to bring up actually in my unfiltered check-in is the Secret Life of Mormon Wives is back.
Ah, season 4.
And
We should get in the studio and record a song.
yeah. And
Beautiful.
oh god, and the way I'm gonna finish it in 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm on break.
Are you gonna watch The Bachelorette?
I never do, and I will,
But just for her.
just because it's Taylor.
I love her.
So people love her, hate her.
She's unapologetic, and I love her.
I love her.
She does what she wants to do.
And she admits that she's crazy.
Talk about confidence.
That part.
Mm-hmm.
If you can sit there and be like, I did this and I'm crazy.
Oh yeah. And
Respect.
guess what? I'll probably do it again. Like,
Respect.
yeah.
It's the people that do it and then have straight delusion.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, baby girl, you're crazy.
She's like, no, I'm not.
Like, I literally could sit here and be like, Taylor likes toxic
I
environments.
love Taylor.
She loves toxicity.
Oh.
Thrives in
Also-
toxicity.
Is it Layla?
The black girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't like her in the beginning because she was real quiet.
She
Love
kind of
her.
grew on me though.
Love her now.
She grew on
also,
me.
who's your doctor? Because I need to get my nose.
Her doctor. She
her
did
nose
look.
eats.
You're right. I
got a
didn't
nose
even.
job.
I didn't even pay attention to that.
Yeah.
You're right.
Looks good.
Yeah, she grew on me a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody that I liked in the beginning and now I don't is Demi. Whitney never liked her.
Who liked Whitney ever?
Demi though,
I
I
will
did.
say-
I was a Demi fan in the
Yeah.
beginning. I did like her because she was up front. She wasn't.
Now look
She
at
didn't
her.
play around.
You know
Now?
what? Whitney now doesn't bother me as much. 'Cause
She
she's
still
doing her own
bothers
thing.
me, but not as much.
Yeah. Dancing with Stars, Chicago, I was like, honestly, good for her.
No, proud.
Young Broadway,
Go
that's
girl.
hard to do, you know?
Go girl.
So.
Demi though, no, I can't. She bothers me. Everything she does, and freaking Jen,
Oh, Jen.
girl,
Jen,
get a
Jen.
divorce and get help.
We're going to do like a debrief too. This is
Get
all
a
gonna be one
divorce.
episode, guys.
And get help.
Yeah.
That man does not. No.
No.
Anyways,
Dad talk scandals too.
dad talk.
Gosh.
Oh God.
Oh my God, guys, thank you.
My gosh.
We were all
Okay.
over the place at the end. Sorry.
We were.
Just catching up. Dude, I'm so congested. I can't even.
It'll go away.
I
Hot tea with lemon.
hope. Oh my God. I'll have to use a neti.
And
I'm
make
scared
sure
to use a
you're
neti pot nowadays, though.
Make sure you're spitting out your mucus. If people are
Yeah,
like, oh, just swallow
swallow
it.
it. No.
No. Spit it out. So you get rid of it, weirdo.
Spit.
Thanks for hanging out
Sharing the laughs.
and keeping it real with us.
Until then,
Keep yapping.
and keep being you.